Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com here with match number 3 with Playing on a Budget. Yes, we'd like to play first. Very, very keepable hand. This is an amazing hand, actually. No, we'd not like to mulligan it. We have a first turn Cackler to a second turn Burning-Tree Emissary and Magma Jet, which is awesome to get rid of blockers here. Or if it's like I'm up against mono green, I can get rid of his elf. If I'm up against mono blue, I can get rid of his Cloudfin Raptor. Very, very, very powerful hand here. So hopefully it's one of those matchups like that. It's going to be, ooh, this is interesting. A Temple of Mystery. This could be the blue-green Prophet deck that gets crazy, crazy card advantage with being able to untap his lands on each opponent's turn. And then it has cards like Urban Evolution to get card advantage. Just really, really fun deck. I have to try it sometime. It seems like a very, very interesting deck to play. All right, so this changes things. I'm going to still go for it. I'm still going to Burning-Tree Magma Jet since we have the double Magma Jet, and it allows me to set up my hand. That's what's so powerful about Magma Jet. Even though it's just 2 damage to the face, it gets rid of excess lands or finds me those needed lands, and just I really know how to set up my turn. Okay, so we need to cast this for the right amount of mana, and we'll Magma Jet his face if the lag decides to go away. And Shock and Chandra's Phoenix, I am going to put the Shock on the bottom, but definitely put the Chandra's Phoenix on top because it is a powerful card. So he's down to a 16 on turn 2. Not bad because I also get a Burning-Tree Emissary. Whoa, this is very interesting now. So a Sylvan Carotid, that's it. That is a good one versus me, but it's only going to absorb 2 damage as the Chandra's Phoenix is going to fly over top, and the Burning-Tree Emissary is going to get through for 2, and he can block the Cackler here. So he'll be down to a 10, and he had to shock himself. So it's not looking pretty for him. I don't know if Red Deck Wins is a matchup that he can actually win, as I think I'm just going to be able to deal too much damage to him. But I mean, he is going to be able to ramp here for 4 if he drops a card here. But I mean, Burning Earth comes in as well. Yeah, I just have a hard time seeing this matchup being decent versus Red Deck Wins. This could actually be. There's some bug lists going around with the Reaper of the Wild, is that what it's called? The 4/5 Death Toucher. So it definitely could be. Oh, and he misses his land drop. This is probably going to be game here. Fanatic of Mogis. He'll have to Hero's Downfall a Chandra's Phoenix here, but it will still be enough. It will tap down his Sylvan Carrot. Okay, Abrupt Decay. That actually does help him quite a bit. But still, that's going to get in for 4 damage. And again, 2 damage is going to be absorbed by the Carotid, but he's still down to a 4, which makes my top decks extremely good. I don't know anything he can actually cast to get him out of this. He absolutely had to hit a land there, so we will go ahead. Oh, that is definitely going to be it here, as he can Abrupt Decay, block the Fanatic of Mogis, and still take 4. All right, so turn 5, not bad. The Madcap Skills are interesting here. I don't know if they come in. I think Act of Treasons definitely do come in if I remember the deck correctly. And Burning Earth is definitely come in as well. So the cards that we don't need are Frostburn Weird and probably Shocks, all 3 of the Shocks. And I'm going to bring in 1 Madcap Skills just in the event that I need to get in there for the extra damage. And I think that is pretty much good. Yep, I'm going to submit it like this, see how it plays out. I'm really liking this matchup. So once again, I can't emphasize enough about how, if I were starting out as a new player, this is probably the deck I'd build because it's all in commons and commons except for a few cards. Very budget, very easy to find these cards, and it is very powerful as you can see. I mean, on turn 5, it can just take games. So no, not like to mulligan this. It's a very good hand. We have a turn 1 play, a turn 2 play, and possibly even a turn 3 play, depending on what we draw into. So no first turn Thoughtseize. That would have hurt him anyway. Would have got rid of Cackler. I'd have been definitely okay with the first turn Thoughtseize. Did not like to see that land, but we do need 4. And yes, I would like to unleash this dude. So Watery Grave, definitely going to slow him down. It's going to be a Shred-Freak. And get in there for 4. So again, not liking that 5th land drop. Come on, MTGO, be good to me. I really don't need any more lands here. That is going to be awesome. That is the perfect draw because it allows us to Ash Zealot. And it could get countered, but that's fine with me if it gets countered. And he's going to have to Hero's Downfall one of these, probably Ash Zealot. Or Warp Physique. I'm sure he's got one. Yep, Hero's Downfall and Ash Zealot, that's fine. He still takes 4. And we get a Cackler here. And we got the Fanatic of Mogis next turn, which is going to do 5 damage if all goes well. So we might just have to... Yep, it's a Reaper that's probably going to come down here. So actually top decking into a Madcap Skills would be pretty cool. Yeah, Reaper the Wilds deck. So I still think the right thing is to swing into everything. He'll be down to a 1. I mean, I could just Shred-Freak and attack with everything. And would that do more damage? Or Fanatic of Mogis? I think just Fanatic of Mogis is going to do more damage. Because that's going to be 5. And then he's got to block 1. And it's just going to put him in a really tight position. He's going to block the... Why wouldn't he block the Shred-Freak there? It's double. Another Fanatic of Mogis is just... Oh, well. That's fine. He's down to a 1. He does get a Scry, but I don't think he'll have the lands. And I think this is going to be turn 5 again that we kill him. So pretty easy matchup. We could top deck into so many things in case he has some sort of crazy board wipe, block everything. I mean, if he's got like a Carotid and Abrupt Decay, that means he can block everything. But it makes all of our top decks... No, he can't. Carotid, Abrupt Decay, and then I still win next turn. So I really can't think of any scenario that can get him out of this. No board wipe that I know of. Cyclonic Rift is too expensive to return everything. I mean, he could have like an Aether Eyes in his hand or just something. Nope, he doesn't have it. So there we go. Not bad. This is Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.